Hey Alex, I'm back from my trip. I didn't make any videos on the trip. I think that's totally fine though. Probably a good thing, anyways. I got a little lighting toy, from Shenzhen while I was on a trip. Ugh, one of these things. For how much was it again? Very cheap. In Shenzhen is a total hub for electronics and such things that I got it for very cheap. I think he was gonna sell it to me for like was it 40 or something? I got it for like 30. I don't know. So 30 yuan, which is like it's about $4, $5 or something. Very cheap. Actually, apparently, so um, this wow. I've lost my touch. So I met a guy on my trip who used to work at a as a manager in a electronics company, and he says that they could be manufacturing the screens for about 1 to 2 yuan, which 1 yuan is about I think $7 or something. So wait, no, seven 7 yuan is $1, right? So it's like 10 cents for like a 10 20 cents 20 cents 30 cents for an iPhone screen, just manufacturing those, which is pretty fucking nuts. And then of course a lot of cost gets added afterwards this price doesn't include like shipping and packaging. So yeah. But yeah, total random point. First of all, I want to say you guys are so cute. The video you guys made, that was very cute. It's really, hmm, it's really. I thought it would, like maybe be weird to see you guys or something. But I guess it kind of felt normal. So that's weird that it felt normal. Yeah, that's a thing. I just think it was really cute. You guys are all just standing there huddled up, saying hi to me. It's very cute. Thank you very much. So yeah, my trip was amazing. Had a really great time. We can talk about that for sure. Maybe not something for this channel though. Yeah. So yeah, you say you feel like there's a lot of stuff you've been doing these last months that were directionless. So I just wanted to say, just keep trying to find a direction. Just keep going for it, stubbornly, and yeah, just want to encourage you on that. I think you should keep going. And for sleep deprivation, uh, yeah, I get being totally like not with up to stuff and so on and so forth. I hope it's better now. You said that you were gonna go to sleep some more. So yeah, is it better? You feeling better about everything? Let me know. And your question was, what happens when I'm sleep deprived / how I deal with sleep deprivation, and then also what I do when things don't go to plan. So first of all, what happens to me when I'm sleep deprived is I get very productive in a way where I don't think as clearly. I think, but I think a lot when I'm sleep deprived, like a lot. I just think and I think and I think. So I see that that's very similar for you as well. Yeah, I get very philosophical when I'm sleep deprived. So I actually usually like to take only a few hours of sleep before flying, and then on the airplane have a coffee, and then just kind of think, look out the window, and then sleep for a bit. That's the good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. Yeah. What I do about my schedule, like keeping my schedule intact, and how I work for that is I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure because these last couple of days I haven't really been keeping a rigid schedule. For the first part of the semester, really, I had been, and the way I did that was just not making plans that went so much longer. At least not a lot of them. Of course, I'd have some, and then I'd do those, and I wouldn't care about when I go to sleep. But in general, I would have not make plans for the evening so much. Maybe leave that for the weekend, and not for the week. Yeah, that typically works. Of course. Yeah. Okay. And you were also saying, like, you were also asking what I do when things don't go to plan. I'm assuming what you mean by that is when the day just doesn't work out that well. You want to do all these things and they just don't really fit together in the schedule that you can work with. I start cutting things. I think it's the worst if you rush from thing to thing and it really doesn't really work, or you have to end something prematurely in order to get to the next. I really don't like that, so I'd rather just miss out on one of them in order to be more relaxed about the day and fully enjoy the things that I do. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. That's kind of how I've been traveling with my friends, and that worked out really well. So that's kind of how that was on my mind, I guess. And other than that, the things that I cut typically in the schedule is sleep. Like, if I need to work on a project a little bit more, then I would cut sleep. Typically what I do, though, is I don't stay up later than I normally do. Rather, I go to bed at the normal time, but I wake up earlier because I can't think that well at night. Right before I go to bed, it's not a good time to do work for me. It just doesn't work. It's really unproductive. Even if I try to focus, it's just really painful and hard. And I feel much stronger and ready to tackle the day in the morning. So, yeah. Though I used to really identify myself as a night owl. I think life is better as an early bird. Yeah. Though I do like being a night owl as well. So it's kind of in between the lines right now. Yeah. Okay, well, it's good to be back. I'll let you know that I'm making this video, send you a message. And yeah. So yeah, I hope your sleep deprivation is better. So tell me about that. Have you been able to make some progress in these last couple of days while I've been gone? Cool. That's my question for you. And maybe we can get Shreya in here pretty soon, even though she might not make a video until she's in Dubai. I don't know what she's thinking, but yeah, I don't know. Just as long as she comes in every now and then, we'll have something going. We'll be the baseline of this committee. Us two, Alex. You and me. Let's go. See ya.